Under the twilight begins a game innocently enough under the old oak tree in Marcel's front yard. Childhood friends Marcel, Scott, Celine, and Katherine met there with a sense of adventure in their eyes, reflected by Marcel's phone screen flicker. The digital pastime, the truth or dare app, seemed harmless. The first few rounds were filled with giggles and playful jabs. For his dare, Marcel had to reveal his most embarrassing moment involving a fifth-grade teacher and a frog. Scott was dared to run to the mailbox and back pretending he is a superhero. Celine said her secret wish was to see the world, while Katherine had to sing a nursery rhyme in an opera voice as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting elongated shadows across the yard. The game took an unexpected turn. Marcel's phone buzzed with a new dare. The screen illuminated his face, revealing the next challenge. Go to the abandoned house at the end of the street and retrieve an item from the attic. Marcel hesitated. The old house had been vacant for years, its windows boarded up, and rumors of ghostly apparitions circulated among the neighborhood kids. But this was just a silly dare, right? He glanced at his friends, who exchanged nervous glances. Scott nudged him playfully. Come on, Marcel. It's all in good fun. The moon hung low, casting eerie shadows as Marcel approached the decaying structure. The front door creaked open, protesting against its disuse. The air inside smelled of damp wood and forgotten memories. The staircase groaned under his weight as he ascended to the attic. Cobwebs clung to his face, and dust particles danced in the moonlight. In the dim attic, Marcel's flashlight revealed an old wooden chest. Heart pounding, he opened it. Inside lay a tattered journal, its pages yellowed with age. As he flipped through, he realized it belonged to a girl named Eliza, who had lived in the house decades ago. Her entries spoke of strange occurrences, sleepless nights, and a malevolent presence that haunted her dreams. Back under the oak tree, Marcel shared his discovery with his friends. Celine shivered, wrapping her arms around herself. What if Eliza's spirit still lingers? She whispered. What if the dare was more than just a game? Katherine, ever the skeptic, rolled her eyes. Come on, guys, it's just an old journal. Probably fiction. But that night, as they lay in their sleeping bags, the room grew colder. Shadows danced on the walls, and Marcel heard faint whispers. The attic key, which he'd pocketed as a souvenir, lay heavy against his chest. Was it his imagination, or did the air shimmer with unseen energy? They made a pact then, a promise to uncover Eliza's story. Armed with Marcel's phone and the journal, they returned to the abandoned house. The attic door swung open, revealing a spectral figure, the same girl from the journal. Eliza's hollow eyes bored into Marcel's soul. She beckoned him forward.
Help me,
she whispered.
Break the curse.
And so, under the moon's watchful gaze, the childhood friends embarked on a chilling adventure, one that would unravel secrets, test their bonds, and reveal the truth behind the haunting dare. Marcel couldn't shake the feeling that Eliza's journal held more secrets. Late at night, he sat cross-legged on his bedroom floor, the flickering candle casting elongated shadows. The journal lay open before him, its inked words dancing like restless spirits. Eliza's entries grew darker. She described sleepless nights plagued by a presence, an unseen entity that whispered malevolence. It watches me, she wrote. Its eyes burned like dying stars. Marcel's skin prickled. Was this just fiction, or had Eliza truly encountered something otherworldly? Determined to unravel the mystery, Marcel enlisted his friends. Scott, the tech-savvy one, hacked into old town records. Eliza's family had vanished without a trace, leaving behind the cursed house. Katherine, the bookworm, delved into folklore. She discovered tales of a vengeful spirit, a woman betrayed by her lover, forever bound to the earthly realm. Celine, the empathetic soul, insisted they visit Eliza's grave. They stood there, under a moonless sky, the wind carrying whispers. "She's waiting," Celine said, tears glistening, "waiting for someone to break the curse." Back in the attic, Marcel spread Eliza's journal on the dusty floor. The room seemed to pulse with energy. They recited the incantation, the words Eliza had penned in desperation. The air thickened, and the candle flames danced wildly. Shadows coalesced into a figure, a woman with hollow eyes. "Eliza," Marcel whispered, "we're here to help." The spirit's gaze bore into him.
"Break the curse.
She rasped.
Free me."
The final dare loomed, the one that would either save Eliza or damn them all. Marcel held the attic key, its metal cold against his palm. The others watched, breathless. He stepped toward the window, the same window Eliza had leapt from, seeking release. "Marcel, no," Celine cried. But he climbed onto the sill, the wind tugging at his clothes. The moon bathed him in silver. "I'll take her place," he vowed. "Eliza, find peace." And as he plummeted, the curse shattered. Eliza's spirit dissipated, and the house trembled. Marcel's friends caught him, tears streaming. The old oak tree rustled, as if whispering its approval. In the aftermath, the house crumbled, its curse broken. Marcel kept Eliza's journal, a reminder of their pact. They never played truth or dare again, but their bond deepened. And sometimes, on moonless nights, Marcel felt Eliza's presence, a whisper of gratitude. The childhood friends had unraveled a haunting dare, but they'd gained something more, a connection that transcended time and death. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you again next week.